choir. You learn from Sunday school, seminary, sacrament meeting. All of them help us to prepare, to say nothing of family home evenings, family and personal prayer, and gospel study. Recently, I was visiting the men's clothing section of a large department store when I was approached by a missionary accompanied by his parents. Mother spoke up. "Oh, President Monson, do you have some words of wisdom to help our son prepare for his mission?" I replied, "I can mention a host of points to ponder for such preparation, and in his training, he will be provided these principles. Let me simply add but two." They were all concentrating on my reply, hanging on every word, but they were not prepared for the counsel I provided. To the missionary, I said, "Learn to cook." And two, learn to love people and teach them the truth. When I served as president of the Canadian Mission from 1959 to 1962, we had a small, struggling unit in Kitchener, Ontario, a city of perhaps 80,000, maybe 100,000 now. The district leader, who was a missionary, wrote a letter to me at mission headquarters, and it read, "Dear President Monson, we have tracted out the city of Kitchener. Please tell us where to go next." I penned a letter back to him. "Dear Elder Mon, happy to hear that you've tracted out the city of Kitchener. Now, if you will teach and baptize the people in Kitchener, that will be your next assignment." He took me literally, and he and his companion went street by street and house by house. I've often told the missionaries, be your best selves. Do not try to be anyone else. Elder Mon and his companion called it the home of one of the most noted pediatricians in Canada, Siegfried Kegler. As they knocked on the door, Dr. Kegler answered, and Elder Mon from Drummond, Montana said, "Howdy." Dr. Kegler had never heard the word howdy in his whole life. And then Elder Mon said, "I'd like to show you a picture of my bay mare." And he took his wallet out of his pocket, and then he said, he almost cried when he did it, "I love that horse. I miss that horse. And look at the little colt by her side." And Dr. Kegler said, "Oh, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad." And then he said to Dr. Kegler, "I'd like to have you come out to Drummond, Montana. If you ever come west, we'll have a place for you in our home." I heard that same wonderful Dr. Kegler say it was that disarming approach of a humble missionary with a sweet testimony which brought him to a position of inquiry concerning the church. He and his entire family all became members in the Kitchener branch, and faithful and true they have ever been. Just a little insert here in my thinking. When Dr. Siegfried Kegler and his entire family came west to go to the Holy Temple to receive their endowments, to be sealed to one another and have their children sealed to them, 2 plane tickets went to Drummond, Montana for Elder Mon and his wife, that they might be present at the time of the Keglers' most important day in their lives. Be yourself. To my second